Welcome to the Leaders Insights podcast. Today's episode, why your RAG system keeps failing in production. Every enterprise AI demo looks like magic. 6 months later, the same system is quietly shelved. Today, we're talking about why RAG systems keep failing in production, and more importantly, what you can actually do about it.
The core problem is that most teams treat RAG as a search problem when it's actually a data quality and system design problem. You can have the best retrieval model in the world, but if your document corpus is inconsistent, your chunking strategy is naive, or your metadata is missing, you're just retrieving garbage faster.
Give me a concrete example of what that failure looks like at scale.
A large European insurance group I worked with last year built a RAG system over their policy documentation. In testing, accuracy looked solid, around 87%. In production, claims adjusters were getting contradictory answers because the same policy had been updated 14 times over 3 years, and all versions lived in the same index with no version tagging. The system had no way to know which document was authoritative.
So document governance is the unglamorous piece nobody budgets for.
Exactly. And it's where most of the cost actually sits. According to data from Gartner's 2026 AI Infrastructure Report, organizations spend roughly 60% of their RAG implementation time on data preparation, but they only budget for 20% of it upfront. That gap creates the production failures.
What about the retrieval side itself? Hybrid search is everywhere right now. Is it actually solving the problem or just adding complexity?
Hybrid search, combining dense vector retrieval with sparse keyword methods like BM25, genuinely helps on recall for technical or domain-specific content. But it introduces a re-ranking step that many teams underestimate. If your re-ranker is tuned on general web data and your enterprise corpus is full of legal or engineering language, the re-ranker will confidently surface the wrong documents. We saw this with a defense contractor using a commercial RAG stack in early 2026, where the re-ranker had never seen maintenance manuals and was treating procedural warnings as low-priority context.
What about hallucination? Executives are fixated on it. Is better retrieval enough to contain it?
No. Retrieval reduces the opportunity for hallucination, but it doesn't eliminate it. The model can still confabulate when the retrieved context is ambiguous or incomplete. The more reliable approach is citation grounding, where every generated answer is anchored to a specific source passage, and the system flags when no passage meets a confidence threshold rather than generating anyway. Microsoft's Azure AI team published internal benchmarks in 2026, showing that citation-enforced architectures reduced hallucination rates by 40% compared to standard RAG on enterprise legal documents.
If a CTO is listening and they have one thing to fix this quarter, what is it?
Audit your index before you touch your model. Map every document source, assign authoritative versions, and implement metadata tagging for date and document type. The model is rarely the problem. The corpus almost always is.
To go further, Leaders Insights offers strategic training programs, diagnostic tools, and an executive self-assessment designed for CMOs, CDOs, CFOs, and leaders aiming for board-level performance. Explore everything at mba-training.com. Thank you for listening to the Leaders Insights podcast. See you tomorrow for another episode.